Did we finally find some traction down here for Oracle? We have a new trend line that we just placed on here. It looks like we've been respecting it in here for the past few weeks. Obviously, you had light week and some lean volume in here last week. That's probably going to be the same coming up for this week again with the new year starting in here. So you have an overall indecision candle placed in here on the week for Oracle. Probably more of the same next week, but we're going to see if we get a little gap up or gap down. That is going to be the question in here. We're looking at that 214 range as our immediate resistance. Anything to the downside for support, we're looking at 196 and 177. But we're going to see if we do get a little gap up in here. Is that 200 psych level going to be respected or rejected just for short term, right? So that's going to be a big tell for us. If we can get a little gap up, or at least a little run up in here above the 200s on this shortened week and in a hold, then it looks like we may be good to go and start working our way up to those 214s. If not, then it looks like we might have to do a little consolidating in here between the 196s and the 200s before this thing figures out what exactly is going to happen. And then we can figure out if this trend line overall is going to be upheld or not. Your IV rank in here is sitting at 35, right around a $6 expected move priced in by this Friday, $11 by the following. If you go all the way out to your January monthly, right around a $15 expected move by that expiration. So let's see what happens in here in Oracle. 200 is going to be the level that we're going to watch, but we definitely want to see if the 196s are going to hold as well. Anything above 200, we're focusing on 214. Below that 196, we're basically going to let the chart kind of dictate things, but we're looking at that 177 range as a possible support for us. So let's see what happens in here coming up on a shortened week for Oracle. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.